It's game night at Colonia High in the state basketball playoffs, and Woodbridge's local cable television has their familiar voices calling the action.
Starting lineup for the Cranford Cougars. Number 1 is Hunter Goff.
Craig Coughlin and John McCormack have been broadcasting high school sports in Middlesex County for the past 20 years.
Plays out. Finds a wide open Valeriano for 3.
Here we
It's
go!
good!
All right!
But this isn't their primary gig. Coughlin is the Speaker of the New Jersey General Assembly, and McCormack is the Mayor of Woodbridge. Politics and government take a back seat when the headphones go on.
Cougars hustled down. They had numbers for a second. That's a 3, and it's good by Dennis DiMarino. The State House to the broadcast booth. Well, you know, when I was in college, I wanted to be a broadcaster, and I didn't get to be there. So this is my hobby, and in some respects, kind of the fulfillment of one of the things I always wanted to do in life. And I got to tell you, it is the most fun of anything I do that somebody calls work.
McCormack spends pregame mingling with his constituents and doesn't apologize for his homer calls when one of his hometown schools makes a big play.
Nice.
Go, baby!
That was a terrific pass by Baker.
The hardest thing is when our three teams, we have 3 high schools, when they play each other, we can't root. You can't root for one team over the other. So I love games like this where a Woodbridge team is playing a non-Woodbridge team. All bets are off. We're unabashed homers.
Well, I'm a little more limited because I have 4 other towns in the district, and sometimes we play those teams, so I have to be mindful of that. Baker.
Bang it. Yeah, baby!
2. Chad Baker has his second basket of the game.
Coughlin doesn't think that many in the State House know that his public speaking isn't just limited to making headlines in Trenton.
We don't publicize it too much.
Yeah, we don't. Well, you know, it's something we do. It's just something I do when I have a night off or on the weekends, and I do it a lot less than I used to because of the demands of the speakership. But yeah, it's just I doubt it. I mean, I don't talk about it.
This broadcast featured a Colonia win and an interview of the newest Patriot 1,000-point scorer, Luke Valeriano, with his family.
How often do you get to call a game when a 1,000-point scorer is in the game? A wonderful young man, great family, and the fact that the team did it home and the fact that they did it in a state tournament game just puts the icing on the cake. What a terrific night.
And back to the grind, right? Yeah, back to your day job, right?
Back to the daytime job tomorrow morning, up and trying to get to work on a state business. But for tonight, it was fun to play sportscaster for a little while.
Fortunately for the team of Coughlin and McCormack, there are no term limits when it comes to broadcasting high school sports. In Woodbridge, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportZone.com.